got a spring in your step. You've dropped the weight. We've heard about the wedding shredding where people train up for the big event. You've got a big event coming up in a month, 2 months, 3 months, whenever it's called. Do you feel like it's yours for the taking?
Oh, I certainly don't feel like that. I think going through 2019, where everyone thought we'd win and we didn't, has meant that there's a lot of discipline on our side, and we're not counting the chickens before polling day. But I think we're competitive at worst. I think that this government has reached the end of its time. They're tired. They're out of ideas, and they're out of personnel with people jumping ship. And I think we're ready. We're up for being a better government. We are running under the theme of a better future, and I think we've got practical plans to make a difference to people's lives.
So, Albert, Baz is into the politics. Lord Mayor. I'm certainly not. I'm 34. I've got 2 kids. Why would I vote for you?
Because depending upon the age of your kids, if they're in childcare, we will make it more affordable.
You've said enough.
Childcare, simple as that. No, well, it's such a when your youngest hits the age of 5. Why is it that when your youngest kid goes to school, suddenly you're much better off? Mm-hmm. Surely we should be encouraging people. And it's about an economic reform, women's workforce participation, driving up productivity, but also encouraging growth in the population. So we think that is really important for families, but also good for kids. And we want a future made in Australia. That's a big theme. We need to make more things here, learn the lessons from the pandemic. What were our weaknesses? How do we fix them? We need to be more resilient, be able to stand on our own feet.
If you don't win enough Labor seats at the next election to form government in your own right, would you call upon the Greens?
No.
And that is ruled out categorically?
Absolutely. We want to govern in our own right, and that's why we're searching for the magic number of 76 seats. We need 7 seats.
If you're a seat short, Mr Albanese, a seat short away from you becoming Prime Minister, and the Greens are prepared to do a deal to form a coalition, you wouldn't do that?
No. Simple as that. They can put in...
I like this.
They can put in Scott Morrison if they want. That's the choice that they would have, but there'll be other crossbenchers there as well. Bob Catter, Rebecca Sharkey, Zali Steggall. There's a range of people there. But I want us... I'm the only person running in this election who can form government in my own right. We know Scott Morrison's been held back by the coalition with the Nats. There's a majority in the parliament, an overwhelming majority want to take climate change seriously. That's been the case for more than a decade, but they're being held back by this little minority saying, no, the Earth's flat, we won't do anything about it. And as a result, we're missing out on opportunities from acting on climate change.